Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Warehouse and Distribution Management course. Continuous improvement of lean production. Before we begin today's lesson, let's find fault with the warehouse together. As seen in Wanchitong Logistics Center's chaotic warehouse, disorganization creates safety hazards, hinders operational efficiency, and damages corporate image. So how can we improve this situation? Today we'll learn about the 5S methodology. What is 5S management? They are sort, set in order, shine, standardize, and sustain. A systematic approach to managing personnel, machinery, materials, and processes. Sort involves categorization. Distinguish between essential and non-essential to optimize space utilization. Conduct thorough workplace inspections, both visible and hidden areas. Development of required and non-required criteria. Remove unnecessary items. Create waste disposal protocols. And perform daily self-checks. Generally, items used within 3 months are essentials, while items used less frequently are non-essentials, which should be stored centrally or discarded. Rectification of necessities in accordance with the provisions of the quantitative positioning of the neatly placed and clearly marked, ensuring easy access and time efficiency. This builds upon effective sorting, establishing workflows, designating storage areas, defining organization methods, marking locations, and labeling all items. Items used daily are kept at workstations, those used every 3 days nearby, weekly use items in work areas, and quarterly use items near workshop zones. Additionally, we should also draw lines and make marks on the site. Shine involves eliminating contaminants, maintaining equipment readiness, keeping workspaces clean and bright, ensuring production readiness. Establish cleaning zones, with team participation, clear accountability, integrated with equipment maintenance. Routine cleaning, waste removal, and pollution source analysis. To eliminate root causes, develop standardized cleaning protocols. Standardize systematizes the first 3S practices, integrating them into daily routines for sustained implementation. This maintains results and identifies abnormalities. Implement the first 3S effectively. Establish evaluation methods. Establish company rules and regulations. Promote various morale-boosting activities and training programs. Finally comes Shitsuk, discipline. Through the previous 4S implementation phases, employees will voluntarily adhere to established protocols, cultivating effective work habits. This phase aims to enhance personal accountability and develop meticulous work standards. Consolidate habits from the first 4S stages. Establish collective compliance standards and drive improvement initiatives through training. How do we implement 5S in warehouse management? First, conduct sort. Form specialized teams, aligned with organizational structure, led by departmental supervisors. Map warehouse zones to team responsibilities. Inventory all items in designated areas, and create categorized lists. Categorize items as essential or non-essential using evaluation criteria. Relocate obsolete materials, waste, and used tools to storage. Next is set in order. Demarcate areas per warehouse layout. Planning the placement of essentials based on the principle of often near, less, with fixed locations and quantities for essentials. Proceed to SISO, shine. Thoroughly clean floors, walls, racks, and workstations. Maintain equipment with lubrication, and promptly repair malfunctions. Then implement Saiketsu, standardize. Create Model 5S demonstration zones. Establish improvement goals, and conduct routine audits. Implement scheduled and random inspections. Ultimately sustain Shitsuke discipline. Maintain the first 4S standards. 5S teams conduct evaluations using scoring rubrics. Recognize top performers and share best practices across departments. Encourage continuous improvement, provide regular training, and institutionalize best practices. 5S management systematically optimizes our work environment. Now consider applying 5S principles to improve dormitory living spaces. Form teams for dormitory 5S implementation exercises. First, develop 5S action plans. Then execute 5S in dormitories. Third, use before and after photos to document improvements. Fourth, conduct cross-team evaluations to assess implementation outcomes. Excellent. This concludes today's session. Thank you for your participation.